I am Roger Morgan, an amateur historian. I must have first read the book The Man Who Never Was by Ewen Montagu when I was about 13. It tells the story of a British deception operation in World War II called Operation Mincemeat, using a corpse with the false name of Major William Martin, which was floated ashore from a submarine onto the shore at Huelva and buried in Huelva Cemetery. Montagu claimed that his father only gave permission on condition that his true name would forever remain secret. Montagu's team NID 17M, Montagu sitting second from right. I have always been fascinated by the idea of the British government requisitioning a body. In the 1990s, I did a lot of research in the British National Archives, where files are released after 50 years. I came across a file on deception. Without much hope, I opened it and scanned down the index to see mincemeat. The National Archives deception file. Turned to the page and saw his name was Glyndwr Michael, who died of phosphorus rat poisoning. The key entry in the National Archives file identifying Glyndwr Michael. With a name and date of death, it was easy to get his real death and birth certificates. Glyn's death certificate. Notice no fixed abode, labourer, and cause of death, phosphorus poisoning. And then research his life. He came from a small Welsh mining village and ended up penniless on the streets of London, sleeping in abandoned warehouses where he had eaten meat laced with phosphorus rat poison. It is entirely unclear if this was accidental or suicide. I subsequently found Montagu's personal file on the operation, which he used to write the book, in the British Imperial War Museum. This confirmed and amplified the account in the National Archives file. I published my research in After the Battle magazine, issue 94, as World War II's best kept secret, and caused a mild sensation for about a month. People were reluctant to accept that phosphorus poisoning could be confused with drowning, and several conspiracy theories have been advanced to claim that the body in the grave in Huelva is not Glyndwr Michael, and the files are elaborate forgeries. Montagu's files describe the whole planning and execution of the operation, and is full of inserted amendment slips. Montagu's personal file. Notice the added amendment slips. It is inconceivable that a file that he never expected to become public could be such a forgery. What secret could be so immense that the British government maintains it down to the present day? After all the publicity, Glyn's family contacted me. They were always puzzled why they never heard from him after the war, and denied absolutely the characterization of him as an alcoholic tramp, and that his father had ever given permission for his body to be used. The big secret that Montagu had to maintain for the whole of his life was not that the father had sworn him to secrecy, but that he had stolen the body without asking permission at all. For further reading, see my 3 After the Battle articles. I'd like to thank the Major Martin Association of Huelva for facilitating this video.